So we spent quite a bit of time trying to get Forlorn to spawn here. I know Forlorn can spawn here. I'm literally just going to try and keep running through this until Forlorn spawns. Because we need one Scythe kill on Forlorn and we get the Scythe. I can get the Greatsword, but that doesn't help me. Well, I gotta change my title too. I'll do that after, Let me just do a run of this first. I'm just looking at the Homeward Bones, because if those gray out, then we're good. I think Forlorn can spawn in like 2 places here, though. But I don't know that we'll see either one. Oh, we'll return to the last bonfire. Any Forlorn? No Forlorn. Forlorn actually cannot spawn past the Undead Crypt, outside of DLCs anyway. Yeah, nothing. This part sucks, man. This is so frustrating. Okay, hang on, let me change my title real quick. Car worked on yesterday and you tried to pop the hood and the liver's broken and you can't pop the hood. What do you do then in that case? Scythe of the Forlorn. Alright. Don't even have to change the game. But why is it spinning? Yeah, so the only places we can get this Forlorn to spawn are here. Drangleic, we could try that. Or Undead Crypt. And honestly, I don't know which one's the easiest. I figured this one would be the easiest. But, like, we had nothing. I tried to find some miracle way of doing it too, but nothing. Couldn't find anything. I don't think the wiki knows what the hell's up with Forlorn, honestly. The wiki dot was confusing. Fextra was even worse. Forlorn's a mystery. That doesn't help that you have 2 different versions of the game either. But like, I know I fought Forlorn right here. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I just think I have. But we really don't have a choice. We have to either run through here, or run through Undead Crypt, or run through Drangleic and try and get Forlorn to spawn. Running through Drangleic would be kind of painful. But maybe we do it just for a change of pace, because I did this for a while yesterday. Persona for 65 hours? That doesn't even seem like that bad, honestly, for Persona. Unless it's in, like, a couple days. Oh, no Forlorn here. Let's try, Drangleic. There's no really good way of doing Drangleic, though. Well, I don't know. We can go backwards through Drangleic. But, like, we have to do this. We cannot get this weapon without this. Without finding a Forlorn somewhere. And then I still need a bunch of Twinkling Titanite. So Forlorn can spawn, I think, here. But also at the beginning of the... or like at the entrance. I'm kind of hoping for. I don't even know how to trigger this, honestly. I feel like running from the Shaded Woods up to Drangleic would be awful. Let's just go to the Undead Crypt. We'll I don't know. Like I can't I don't know if I can screw this up. I don't really want to take that chance though. I don't know, maybe we go back to a mana. Maybe we do a couple runs through here. I don't know. This is like the worst part of this. Once we have the Scythe, the rest of the run should be fine. I know I've seen Forlorn in here. You know what? Hang on. Usually Forlorn, I don't know, it could be crazy, but I think Forlorn spawns like when I open this door. Not when I open the door, but like I've been killed right here by Forlorn before. Did I already get this? I did. Well, there's no reason not to die here, I guess. Can't hollow anymore. I guess the question is, can Forlorn spawn here if you run backwards through Drangleic? Is Forlorn afraid of the Forlorn armor? Do I need to take it off? Do I need to be human? Like, I don't think you need to be human. Just don't know why they make this so annoying. Like, I know Forlorn can spawn at the bottom of these stairs. Because it happens all the time. Not all the time, but a lot of the time in like New Game Plus. I just don't know where the trigger point is. That's the thing. Like, you probably have to walk in a certain spot and then it happens, but couldn't tell you where that is. Nothing here. Like, I just don't know the best way to do this. We're gonna spend like an hour trying to spawn one Forlorn. I think Amon is the best bet, honestly. I'm gonna see if I can get clear answers from the wiki. Let's see, so try to mount on top of the collapsed ramp. Oops. Directly left of the old knight, so I know where that is. I didn't realize that's where Forlorn spawned. On the ledge with the basilisk and the Lindut cleric just after the Tower of Prayer bonfire. Huh? Ledge with the basilisk and Lindut cleric. I also don't know if these are like DS2 vanilla descriptions or scholar descriptions. And like, I don't know if they changed Forlorn spawns between the two. Like, I have no clue. Yeah, it just killed me. I just feel like there's incomplete information here, you know? Because, like, I'm thinking of places I know I've seen Forlorn, and, like, they're just not on this list. Maybe we run through the entirety of Amana. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I hate this. It's so obnoxious. Forlorn just always spawns when you never want her to, and then, like, the one time you need her to spawn, nothing. So where's this area with a basilisk? I don't think... Is there even a basilisk in Mana? Is it, like, in here? This is the place I was thinking of. What did it say? It said, on the ledge with the basilisk and Linduk Cleric just after the Tower of Prayer bonfire. I don't know if there's a basilisk here, though. I also feel like Forlorn probably can't spawn here. Where's the end? Door? I can't believe I lived. Twinkling? Damn. Is there a basilisk here? There's no way Forlorn can spawn here. Hey, there's a basilisk. Where did it say? On the it just says on the ledge. Like... Yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna be here all day trying to figure this out. Can you drop down here and live? I think you can over here. I was with the cat rig too, jeez. Yeah, I'm kind of just at a loss. I straight up don't know what else to do here. Forlorn can spawn in DLCs. I can think of one spot in the third DLC where Forlorn shows up. I don't think I've ever seen Forlorn in DLC 2, but apparently there are locations for her. DLC 1, I'm not sure either. I don't know if I've ever seen Forlorn in DLC 1. But it does say Forlorn can spawn there. I don't know that I've ever seen Forlorn spawn before getting the spawn fire. I'm just worried I did something and, like, made it so Forlorn just won't spawn here now, and I'm wasting my time. Not that I would know what that is. I still haven't even killed Demon of Song, so... I got the Fog Gate. I think I'm just gonna keep trying to run to the middle and hoping that Forlorn spawns. Because I know I've fought Forlorn, like, around here. Nothing though, huh? Could go to Allium Lois, I guess. I don't think I picked up the DLC key, though. Also, that Forlorn probably will be very tough to kill. What was I gonna do? Effigy. I think before I do the next Forlorn run with the Greatsword, I'll probably, like, document all the locations Forlorn can spawn so I know where the hell to go. That one should be easier to get to, because I think there's more places you can get the Greatsword from than the Scythe. So why the hell would you want to fight Forlorn here? This is so awful. Damn it. We could go to Undead Crypt. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll go to Undead Crypt. And try and get Forlorn to spawn there. Hey, Casbag, what's up, man? I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? This armor is going to 100% break. It already broke. Yeah, rings are fine for now. Still in Florida. You getting ready to move? Because I know you said you were planning on it. Still trying to find a place? Also, Torment, I don't really know anything about it, to be honest. I've seen people playing it, but I haven't actually seen gameplay or anything. I just have seen people, like, in my following list playing it. Ready for the transfer. How long does it normally take? Rotato? I heard that's a lot of fun. I might pick that up. It's pretty cheap. I've heard it's a lot of fun. 1 month to 6 years? Jesus Christ. People want to transfer to Florida, it takes 2 years minimum. What about Michigan? Does it take a long time to go to Michigan? I get Florida. Wanting to be, in the sun, by water. Average of 6 months for the north. Over here, buddy. Come on. Alright, so the plan here, I think, is to just go from this first bonfire up to the fog gate, and then I'm just going to keep homewarding every time. Because I don't know if the fog gate triggers something, but I feel like if we don't go through the fog gate, maybe we get Forlorn. We'll see. Gotta talk to Aldia too. Might go level up actually too. You think Starfield will be New Vegas or Skyrim or Fallout 76? Probably Skyrim. If I had to guess. And I think it'll get a ton of modding support. Maybe a little more endurance. Also, I should probably repair my hood. My hood. I don't know if I can though. Well, never mind. That is pretty cheap. Did I I didn't want to reinforce.
I'll be around.
Oh my god. $390. Oh.
I'll be around.
Cheap? Alright. You ever drive a Tesla? No. You? Alright, now the fun begins. We're just gonna run. I don't really know where Forlorn spawns here either, so... I had Forlorn kill me here once, so... Yeah, imagine it'd be nice driving an electric car. Good for the environment. Alright, so we're just gonna... Homeward bone back, or whatever, homeward. Just keep doing this until Forlorn spawns, because this is probably like one of the last chances we have for Forlorn. It's amazing how sometimes you just get Forlorn like 4 times in a run, and then sometimes you just can't get her to spawn at all. That did a lot of damage. Through the shield. That didn't do as much. Forlorn. Where am I going? I don't know. This is kind of terrible. Wonder if you better to just die, honestly. You just want autopilot? I don't know. I would have a hard time trusting it, to be honest. What the hell did I hit him for, like, 170 before? Autopilot sounds cool, but I don't know. We need to go through like a ton of testing. But nothing. I hope I don't need to go through this fog gate. Honda has active cruise control. It brakes for no reason. Forlorn, please. I know I've seen Forlorn here. It's rare, but definitely seen it. I wish I could remember which run. Like, Forlorn killed me somewhere. I think it was like in the room with the next bonfire. I don't know what run. And then I had to come all the way back from my mana because I didn't get that bonfire I'm spawning at right now. But I think Forlorn spawned before I got into here, so I don't know. I know the one in Aldia's Keep, those Forlorns do not count for this, which sucks. I don't think I ever knew about those either until I saw it for this run. There's like 4 Forlorns in Iron Keep, or Aldia's Keep. I think you get invaded in this room. I don't know where Forlorn spawns, but I'm pretty sure it's this room here that the invasion takes place, or like triggers. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know when we'll get it. Oh, whoops. Apparently there's a ledge below. I didn't know that. Yeah, so the wiki was wrong too, and maybe it's a Dark Souls 2 versus like a vanilla versus scholar thing, but like Forlorn spawned after 4 kills, not 5. Or like the greatsword appeared after 4 kills, not 5. Torch? Damn. I really did not think trying to get Forlorn to spawn would be as bad as it's been on this run. Because like on any given run, Forlorn is just like always there. Seemingly. Just gonna die here. I don't really care anymore. I think I lost like 8k, but like, yeah, it's whatever. Let me see, where is this? So... in the room where the Lady of Witch and the Undead Laborers are. Which I think is like the next room. In the room with a secret door leading to the Avalon treasure chest before the Imperious Knight, which I think the Nameless Usurper is there, so I don't know. Move. We could... I forgot about Forlorn is in the, Forest Fallen Giants. But, like, I don't want to... I'd rather just get Forlorn now, honestly. Plus, the Forest, I think, is a great sword and not a Scythe, so that doesn't help me. So it's pretty much here. Amana or Great Lake. There's really no other option. Okay, please move, thank you. Nothing. Dude, we're gonna hear this line so many times. Do not produce light. At this point now, though, I don't trust any of these descriptions on the wiki. I think they're for vanilla. I don't think they're for scholar. I'm guessing anyway. It's actually incredible how hard it is to force Forlorn to spawn. Actually, these are the Lady of Witches, right? This is where Forlorn would spawn, I think. This is where it said. One of the places was, but this is also right after the bonfire, so I don't really know. Yeah. Is there anything on the wiki that would help? Nope. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get that item. I think it's a ring. A Titchy Ren sells. Maybe that helps. I don't know. It increases the chances of being invaded.
What
20k, oh my god. Okay.
no.
Hang on. Sing the song. 12k, and then let's pop this.
What? Come back.
Maybe this works. I don't know. Can't hurt to try. I mean, it might not, just because it's an NPC invasion. Like, it probably would help for, you know, online PvP, but I don't know if it's really going to make a difference here. Maybe before I first try Forlorn. Nothing. I'm gonna talk to him just so I don't have to hear this line anymore. I don't know if I need to like exhaust his dialogue or what. Oh yeah, I forgot I have yeah, shut up. I forgot I had the ring already. Wait, no, I don't have the ring. Wait, yeah, I do. Wait. No. Why is he... I thought he didn't sell you stuff until you have the king's ring. Actually, I think it's... He gives you gear after you get the king's ring. But he'll sell you stuff before. In the room with the secret door leading to the Avalon treasure chest, which I don't even know where that is, to be honest. For the Imperious Night. After the second bonfire. What is an Imperious Night? Is it this dude? Try only up? No, I never tried only up. It looks interesting though. I cannot believe it is this hard to spawn Forlorn intentionally. I think Forlorn is scared of the Forlorn armor set. I'll do naked. Come on, Forlorn. Yeah, I don't want to go through the fog gate in case it, like, prevents Forlorn from spawning in this section. So I'm just not. We're just running this. And praying Forlorn spawns. Because I know Forlorn can spawn here. I've had Forlorn spawn here and kill me. Just don't know why it's not working. Like, we had such bad luck in Amana. I mean, I didn't really try and Drangleic. I did like 2 runs of that, and it was like, yeah. I'm surprised only up got as big as it did, to be honest. It's such a janky looking game. And there's so many games like that. No, maybe not so many, but there's a lot of games like that. That I feel like never came close to that level of popularity. This is worse than farming, honestly. Streamers made it popular? Yeah, that's true. You have big streamers playing it, everyone's just gonna start playing it. I get that, but there's plenty of indie games like that too, like Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, Jump King, and there's probably like a million other random games like it. It also is new. I'm at a total loss of what to do here. I don't know, we could literally just run through Drangleic, Amana, and Undead Crypt over and over and over again. Just one long run to try and get Forlorn somewhere. Like, I just don't know what else to do, really. Longest was out for years before it became popular. That is true. I forgot about that. And then that was like the biggest thing for a while. God, do I really want to do that though? Like, we have to get this weapon before New Game Plus. We literally can't advance this run. It's gonna take so long though to go and do that. This feels like such a waste of time. Oof. I guess the real question is, can Forlorn spawn if you kill the boss of the area? Because, like, otherwise we can't get Forlorn in Drangleic, and we can't get Forlorn in Amana, and we pretty much have to get Forlorn here. Or in a DLC somewhere. but I don't know the answer. I don't know. Let's go to the Shaded Woods and we'll literally just run the entire, like, I don't know, man. I'm out of ideas. This sucks. We're gonna run literally from here all the way through the crypt, probably up to where we've been dying. And maybe we get lucky. The part that sucks is this is such a long run to Drangleic. I don't have the DLC key, probably. Yeah, I might pick this up because we could do the DLC too, and Forlorn can spawn there. I think that's probably worth trying. I think there's 2 spawns for Forlorn and Drangleic. And they're both, like, right at the entrance. I don't think Forlorn spawns anywhere else. Oh yeah, and the fun part is it has to be the Scythe version, which it should be. If we're in Drangleic and beyond, like, it should be the Scythe version. I just cannot believe that they only put the Scythe Forlorn in this tiny section of the game, and then the rest of the game has the Greatsword. So this is like the first spot Forlorn can spawn. There'll be a giant fog gate in that archway. Well, the Homeward Bones will also gray out, so we'll know then. I don't know if that's the only place Forlorn can spawn, because I'm pretty sure Forlorn can spawn in here too. But maybe I know I died to Forlorn here, but I don't know. Maybe she can't spawn here. I have no idea. Let me in. I'll grab the DLC key. I know where Forlorn can spawn in DLC 3. At least one spot. But I'm worried that Forlorn is going to be insanely tanky. Is the Nameless Usurper going to be here still? I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, these are going to be going off, right? Because I got the Twinkling Titanite. Jesus, stop. That invasion would be like around here, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it actually would have already happened. Oh, hey, it still does happen. Okay. It's good to know, I guess. Chandra, help! Summon Forlorn, please. Alright, we'll just go Looking Glass Night, because I'm pretty sure Forlorn can't spawn anywhere in here. The elevator is going to be at the bottom of the lift, though, which kind of sucks. Not this one. The one in the fights. Oh, is there a Twinkling Titanite like right here? There might actually be. There's something here that I picked up for some of these runs before. I just don't know what it is. Oh, if these guys come in here, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, I can't get through? Take that. Actually does pretty good damage. Hey, White Snake. Not much, man. How are you doing? How's the run? We're kind of at a wall right now. I need one more Forlorn to spawn, and I'm afraid to advance the game because I don't want to miss out on another Forlorn. So right now I'm just literally running through like Drenglaic, Amana, and little part of the Undead Crypt trying to get Forlorn to spawn. This just seems so not worth it though. The wiki says Forlorn can spawn over here, which, again, could just be a vanilla DS2 thing. I don't really know. Don't fall down. Why is there a basilisk here? This is trapped. Quilted dusk herb. That's good to know, actually. For not this run, but other runs I'm working on. Pyromancy run and probably the ladle run. To get the Scythe of the Forlorn, you have to kill Forlorn at least 4 times. One of those times being with the Scythe. Well, so I thought it was 5 times, and one of them being the Scythe, but yesterday I killed Forlorn 4 times. And got the greatsword is unlocked. I didn't actually get it, but I have to get a kill with on Forlorn with a Scythe. Basically. Which Souls game do you think is the hardest for magic builds? Maybe this one, honestly. It can be good, but the DLC... It's definitely not Demon Souls or DS1. Those are like the strongest. It's either DS2 or DS3. Scythe scales well with hollowing, yep. But, like, honestly, yeah, you can make magic work in every game. I just think the DLCs in this game are super brutal for magic. And/or hexes. But, like, they still can work. It's not that they can't. This is, like, the area I still want to keep trying for Forlorn. And the Kindler, or whatever his name is, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what to do now. I mean, how many times did we try Iron Keep yesterday? And we got 1 Forlorn spawn, eventually. How long have I been trying to spawn Forlorn? Literally the entire stream. I mean, I did Demon of Song, but... Or not the entire stream, I'm sorry. Like, for, like, the entire time since I've been doing this run, which is about 50 minutes. There's no way we despawned that dude already. Can I even put the whatever it is, the red string or something? Yeah, like it's string. To try and lure Forlorn in. Yeah. Alright. Back to this. At this point, I'm amazed we even fought Forlorn 4 times. Or killed Forlorn 4 times. I don't know, like, is it a thing where you can't get... You can only get the Greatsword of the Scythe? Like, that could be a thing too, right? Can you get them in the same playthrough? I would think you would be able to, but I honestly have no clue. I just don't know. I don't know what to do here. And like the wikis, I just don't think have enough information, honestly, on this. Hey, he did despawn. Wow. Like maybe you only can get one of them. Dude, why is he still saying this? I talked to him already. Let me see, what does it say on the wiki? Why is it? Like I'm gonna be so pissed if you can only get one of them, because then we're kind of screwed. We have to go into New Game Plus, and I don't even know if that counts. Because I think the Forlorn kills like towards the weapon and like in the armor, I think they count into New Game Plus. So I straight up don't know how this works. Oh yeah, you know what we were gonna do? We're gonna do DLC. I totally forgot. Let me try that. Totally forgot about that. Need 5 kills with one being a Scythe. Yeah, and I'm trying to spawn a Scythe one now. It's just, I'm having 0 luck with it. I haven't spawned a Forlorn since the last one I killed, which was, before Drangleic. I can't remember where, though. And then it unlocked the Greatsword, which I only killed. So I only killed 4 Forlorns for the Greatsword. And now I need to find a 5th one for the Scythe, but I can't. So we'll maybe enter the DLC, because I know there's a spawn there. Although this DLC is going to be kind of rough. Well, I don't know, I have a decent amount of health, I think. There's a spot near the very beginning that Forlorn can spawn in. That's the one I'm going to try and run through. Okay, this is so much worse than I thought it'd be. I think, like, once we get it, everything will be fine. It's just trying to actually get it is silly. Aldi's Keep does not have, like, the Forlorns there don't count as, they don't count towards the progress, as far as I know. Dragon Eyrie, I don't think has any.